welcome once again to Akunsaunt Ebbed, episode 29. We rejoined the party on some date that I'm really bad at doing this correctly because I can't remember to ever bring up calendars.
It's your calendar.
It is my calendar. I don't remember to use it properly.
Did you say Marie calendar?
No, do not start marketing for Marie calendar of all things.
Oh, Charles, you're my favorite.
Why did you eat that? Why did you not eat that? Take that.
Because it's a Marie calendar? Is that what you're trying to feed the cat?
No, I'm feeding her tapioca pudding.
Oh.
What? Oh, that reminds me. I have to find chia pudding recipes. Anybody have one?
Do you done?
Chia?
Later.
Nobody?
No. I've had it one time.
What did you think of?
Little Grady?
Why is my camera cutting off my chin again? It's so annoying.
Alright,
so getting back to the important bits, who remembers where we left off multiple weeks ago?
In Akunsaunt.
We had to decide on an accountant who's going to take 3% of our income. We chose Tetris, Naren Hawk. We had him sign an NDA. He took us to the bank. Anything we earn has to be deposited into our group fund before it can be spent. Anything plus 1 and below does not have to be taxed if you sell it. I don't know what that means.
That's fine.
Zug found a general store for us to get snacks. Most importantly, I noted what the snacks were. I got raspberry cupcakes. Zug's got macaroons. We went to the wine place to talk about stocking the winery. We exchanged bottle IDs, found the ledger, asked Meg to look it over since it's in Abyssal, but she doesn't have any mathematical knowledge, so that didn't help. Harcourt said we can go upset another winery?
Yes.
More
this is correct.
You said that we would upset it?
Yep. We needed to create a distraction.
A more upscale joint to try and get better wine for the place, then figure out who the bad guy is behind all the wineries, then steal his ring and overthrow the goblins at the request of the incubus. The Rod of the Goblin King is on our shopping list. I don't know what half of this means, but I took it down. So...
Alright, so maybe Harcourt can fill in some of those
we're not
details.
Done. I'm not done.
That's what I'm saying.
Then Meg ran off at the mention of deals with the devil, and Pax is freebasing demon wine. Delphine said we need to check on Meg before we move forward on this encounter. I got the important stuff.
I
would really like to emphasize Pax is freebasing.
What does that
demon
even
wine.
mean, to be honest? Does that mean I was injecting it?
Alright, so let's look up the term freebasing here.
You're basing it on free things.
Freebasing
like
simply
free
means
items.
prepare or take.
Oh. I thought I said I was
It is
injecting
usually, hold on, but from Urban Dictionary we have, drugs are usually converted to water-soluble salts so they can be orally or intrasaline consumed.
I mean, that's a little bit confusing for something that's already a liquid.
It's what you're doing with it.
Alright, so... you guys are hanging out in the roomy room.
Ooh, the roomy room.
Yes.
I like that there's a lot of space in it.
Oh, rooms in the room.
Actually, when last you left off, Meg had left, feeling rather uncomfortable at the idea of yet another conversation with evil creatures and making deals with them.
Well, to deal with an evil creature, to stop an evil creature.
So, Meg, admittedly, I had taken a little bit of liberty here, but I assume that when faced with, besides just simply being frustrated and having the party kind of say, well, this is what we need to do, or at least having a member of the party, I assume Meg would make her way to the temple, or at least just to get away, anything just to get away from the party.
Yeah. I mean, Seriously, anything to get away from the party.
Because he loves us so.
But yeah, so a lot of what Harcourt said during that last conversation was that there was a devil who had been operating, like hiding himself from the Blade family, knowing that that the demons were taking control of Blade, and the devil had been trying to create further problems within House Blade, and potentially bring down the demons from the inside. And the devil has given out some details on what needs to be done, but asked that you guys disrupt the goblins once you finish disrupting the demons of House Blade.
Bob, a lot has happened.
And not a lot at all.
Except for Pax's freebasing demon one.
So, Meg, you're on your way to the temple. What is the rest of the party doing while Meg is heading there?
What time of day is it again?
It is getting towards evening, if I remember correctly.
And we are in the winery, or where are we?
Yes, you are in the winery.
Actually, if I remember right, Delphine said we needed to go after Meg, and that was like the last thing that was said.
Okay.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
But at the
Let's go
time, you
after
were
Meg.
still in the tavern.
Yeah, we were still in the
Right.
in our new acquired piece of property.
Okay. So, the reason, if I remember correctly, is because you guys came to the realization that Meg ran off during the evening. And that it's not
Boy, I'm pretty bold.
inherently safe. Well, I think it was done, it would have been done without thought, right? This has kind of happened a couple of times before, that Meg has kind of made a irrational decision at first, and maybe made an assumption that, like, well, I need to clear my head. Like, I can't stay in the same place with these people. We're literally in a building where there's a giant contraption downstairs that was used to extract souls. The party is now talking about making deals with devils after, having just moments ago freed someone from being, or just hours ago, having freed someone from dealing with demon possession or demon mind control.
Yeah, we got a lot going on.
So, I think knowing this, there is a good chance that, would you agree there's a good chance that Meg probably would have went outside? Or do you think Meg would go outside for a little bit, realize what she was doing, and then return?
Nah, she'd probably go outside.
Okay.
I find no fault with that.
Okay.
You are in Blade territory, by the way.
Yep.
Hey, these things happen.
Just saying.
I know.
Just trying to remind you.
All right, so Meg, you're making your way downtown, walking fast.
I was waiting for it.
And there are a few people that start moving towards you. There's like a small pack of people. All of them have their hair kind of like dark and slick back. They're wearing themselves like some dirty vests, but no undershirt on. And they start making their way towards you. About 5 or 6 of them.
Shucky darn.
Hey, little
Shucky
girl,
darn shucky.
what you doing?
I'm not little. I'm actually an adult.
Sure, you're still little.
I was out clearing my head after all the demons we had been fighting. What's going on with you?
There's no demons to fight. Maybe the ones in your head.
Oh, wow. That's pretty deep.
You look like you need something to do. Maybe we
What'd you have in
can
mind?
show you something fun?
No, I don't need any fun right now. I need some solace.
I don't think that's a safe thing to do around these parts. This is a pretty dangerous area,
Yeah,
a little
that's
girl
what
like
I
you could
heard.
get hurt.
Yeah? You think so?
Yeah, could get very hurt. Especially if she was carrying around enough valuables, things of interest that a few guys that meet her on the street might want from her.
Wow, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
I continue to, I'm gonna head back toward the winery, because at this point, I'm attracting friends.
You start moving that way, and one of them kind of moves around to the front of you. Where are you going so quick, girlie?
Where am I going?
We're
I'm
just
going
trying
back
to
the
help.
winery. Well, why don't you come with me to the winery and we can have a drink?
No, we can talk right here. It's a nice, safe place. We got you nice and safe. Look, we're all around you, see? We'll take good care of you.
Ah, wow, you guys are so thoughtful.
I know,
So
we
very
think of
thoughtful.
everything, don't we?
Yeah. How many of you guys are named Vinny?
Nah. You can call us all Vinny if you want.
God. This is what I get for wandering out outside.
Now, come on.
Listen,
Why don't you follow us? We'll take you someplace nice.
Nah, I don't really want to go with you guys. You seem like fun, but not my kind of fun.
One of them reaches out to try to grab you by the arm and, like, completely misses you. Just, like, pull your arm away.
Okay.
Just go with it. It's okay.
Nah, I'm not gonna go with it.
But it'll be
Nah.
fun.
Mm,
It'll be
I
good,
think you,
good fun.
I
and
think you and I
safe.
both have different definitions of fun.
I think you and I have different definitions of what you're gonna be doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Boys,
Yeah.
get her. Roll initiative.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
Finally.
I need the rest of the party as well to go ahead and roll initiative. I'm going to move to an encounter location.
Even though we're not around, we have to roll initiative.
Yes, because you will inevitably be... I'll go to our favorite little streety map here. And you guys will inevitably be following the same route that Meg took.
Where did I go?
So you all should have minis here.
Can't see her.
Huh? You're off to the right-hand side of the map. We get some Vinnies in here. Everybody's favorite Vinnies.
There we go.
Meg.
Generic Vinny 1 through 6.
Try
Yep.
this, man.
1 through 5.
Oh.
Or did I say 6? I thought I might have said 6. I don't have
I
the
think you
die in
said
front of
30.
me anymore.
Definitely not 30.
Oh, Vinny, I got a full color Vinny. Where the hell is he?
Michelle D. Galfine.
Yeah, that's my last name, don't you know?
It's good to know.
What's your last name?
Galfian.
Middle
Ah.
name D.
Man, are those to scale?
Yes, massive Vinnies.
Hello, I am Vinny.
All right, so Meg, you are...
I'm not on the turn order, but I rolled a 9.
Okay, I will get you on there. I think
I think
because
it's because I rolled on the other map, yeah.
Yep. And turn 9 and sort descending. All right, so for the first 2 rounds, we're gonna skip everybody but Meg.
Oh, that's good.
So Meg, you are
I got a
going
good feeling
first.
about this. I'm going first, huh?
Oh wait, I did not roll the Vinnies. Hold on.
Yeah.
You don't need to, they just don't need to go.
Vinny's definitely get actions.
No. They don't deserve it.
Let's see. Oh, these are no big deal. These are the generic low-tier thugs.
So Meg will be fine. Let's go do something else.
Yeah, go ahead.
She'll heal
Okay,
him to
I got
death.
at this.
Alright, so they are actually going first.
Okay.
Why are they not? Why did it not put the? Did it?
They didn't click on their mini first.
I had a mini
Yeah.
clicked, but I had to move the character sheet over, which then takes
Why
focus
didn't you
off.
do that, Vinnies?
Apparently Zug got their role?
What? Really? Oh, God.
Zug is saying, go, Zug, burning hands and asses.
Zug goes on 9. Zug will move down here. Why are there 2 Zugs? What is
Because
going
he's
on?
so good.
Okay,
Zug.
that's better. Alright, so the Vinnies go first.
Zug, the character's so nice, you've got him going twice.
And one of them is going to try to grab you.
Ah.
Does a 10 beat your CMD?
Oh my gosh, I actually have to look that up.
Did we decide how many? Is it 6?
It is 6.
Pardon me, everyone.
Pleasure.
Just want
Thank
to
you.
move on in close.
It does not.
Alright, then the
Wow.
second one's going to move in and try as well.
Ah,
I don't suppose a 3 does it. Third one moves in.
God, you guys suck.
I think the third one got it.
They're not reaching down. That's the problem.
Yep, they're all like grabbing it at chest level, which is over Meg's head. How about that third one? Did that third one get it with an 18?
Yeah.
Alright, so you are grabbed. Another one is going to come over as well and also get a hold on you, if possible. Nope. Nope.
Smacks his friend in
God,
the
these guys are dumb.
You know, I've said that Meg is hard to hold, but I didn't mean it quite like that.
The other 2 will draw crossbows and point them at you.
Wow, really, guy?
You
gonna
you ready to listen now, little girl? You ready? Meg, that is your initiative.
I
The
said,
crossbows are a euphemism for something else, right?
Yes. From now on, that's what crossbow means.
Is
I said,
what
I don't think
hardcore? Can you
I don't
clarify?
think I have a choice. It took like 4 of you to hold me down, and I'm fucking tiny.
You gonna keep running your mouth? We'll make sure
That's
you
all
can
I
keep
got
it
at
shut
this
for a
point.
little while.
Ugh. I'm just gonna make just like noises of resignation.
Okay, you're not gonna attempt to like break free.
Oh, sure, this ought to be good. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to break free.
CMB or escape artist, either one.
Oh, you know, I got big points in escape artist. CMB. Oh,
Yeah.
let's roll that thing.
You have a base attack bonus. They don't, so
Yeah. I'm big time.
oh yeah. You you easily break loose the grasp of the only one that's holding you. And
Wow.
the 2 with the crossbows look a little bit nervous as you break loose. And
I'm
the
going to,
a bunch of them, a bunch of the other guys are like, "You can't hold a little girl. What's your problem? Look at this." And then a few of them try it again. Nope.
oh, these guys.
Does a 16 get you?
Yeah.
All right. 2 of them need to. All right. So 2 of them get hold of you.
Are you
And
guys like new to this?
This is their practice.
You're just gonna keep running your mouth, aren't you?
Show them how to do it,
Yeah.
Meg. Show them how to do it.
Come on.
Grab yourself.
One of them tries to shoot you in the leg.
Wow. You already got me, Captain. Now you're gonna shoot. You're like the worst robbers ever. What'd they get?
A 5.
Wha- A whopping 1 damage if it hits.
That does a 5 hit?
Does
Remember,
not.
you're denied your dex.
Oh, that's true. That changes nothing because I have no dex. Because all my bonus comes from being small.
All right. Now listen. You need to quit resisting and just come with us.
I'm afraid I can't because I'm waiting on my friends and they're violent.
Give me a
gonna be
perception
upset.
as you say that. You can actually see that they're not too far from here.
I said one of them is a very large half-orc and you've probably disturbed her drawing, in which case she will beat you senseless for that.
Pissed.
Also, the other ones were probably in the middle of snacks, which now they have to come and find my dumb little bud. So they're going to be mad about that. And we've already taken over one building in this shithole.
Give me an intimidate.
This is like the...
I really think Meg should have lots of points of intimidate. I really do.
That is actually enough to demoralize them. They're all a little bit nervous at the sound of potentially a half-orc coming after them. And Pax, it is your initiative. You are all basically at the edge of this map. So please move as though you are at the edge.
Right. Oh, wait, no, how do I thought that was the right thing to do the number of feet. I click on the arrow.
That's to draw the lines of measurement. The arrow lets you pick up your character. If you pick up your character and you move it and then you push the Q key, it'll draw lines. I guess it's kind of hard because you're...
Oh, and I can move, what, 30 feet?
You can move 30 feet because you're a goblin. All right. And what do you want to do from there? They are about 60 feet out from you. At least the closest ones.
Maybe do like a tick line. Hey, knock off all that evil.
I want to do a diplomacy for that's close.
Hold on a sec.
Ooh, can your battle cry be, where the hell are the snacks?
Trying to say it's not already?
I want to check something here.
Oh, that's true.
You don't have that feat yet, so you don't know that would really do anything at the moment. I guess actually you can give it a shot. Go ahead and give me a diplomacy. Jesus. And what are you saying to them?
Wow, holy shit.
Guys, just get out of here. Why are you bothering us? There's no need for this. Go on with your business elsewhere.
Your friend took some from us. And we gotta get it back.
Believe you. What, your dignity?
That is a
I mean, that is what I meant when they said that. So
Okay, so get out of here. You didn't have any in the first place.
you're just gonna let us go?
Yeah.
Well, no, hold on. Sit down. Maybe we should make them do chores or something. I mean, they seem like they got a lot of extra energy and don't have
I don't know. They're pretty
positive outlet for it.
ineffective, though.
All right, Harcourt, your action.
Oh, I'm there. Yes, I
Wait, so what did they do in response?
You
to
don't
me?
know
Did
yet.
they
You
stand
won't
there?
know. You won't know until their initiative.
Oh.
They just asked if you were gonna let them go.
I'm there. Come here, you. Come on. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Boop. That'll put me there. Can I use the Candor bow normally, like a regular bow?
You can use it like a normal bow. Yes,
So I can just use the bow and the arrow just like a normal. I just
Yep.
gotta recover the arrow later.
absolutely.
Is it a crossbow?
No, I'm not that good yet. Okay.
If you're strong enough, technically, you know you can fire it and name your own name, and it will return the arrow to you one way or
Yeah,
another.
no, I don't want to catch with my chest. That's fine, thanks.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, so I I forget what's a. See, I don't have. I'm gonna do a ranged attack, but I should have a +8 on my ranged attack. Right? No, not +8. +8.
Whatever your it should have ranged. You should just be able to push the ranged button.
Okay. I don't know what damage.
It has a bonus, and that will actually hit. So give me D8 +4.
D8.
Oh no, I'm sorry, D8 +2.
D8. Oh, yes, I roll, don't you?
Yeah.
Roll D8 +2.
Yep. Oh, slash roll. Sorry.
Oh, damn it.
The one underneath question mark. You can do /R actually to abbreviate. But all right.
There you go.
So yeah, that one of these Vinnies is injured as the bow thuds into his shoulder, or as the arrow thuds into his shoulder.
You dickheads, fuck off!
And you fired the
Candor arrow.
Okay. Galfine.
So that comes back to you?
No.
Oh.
Which means we have to retrieve it now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
So he has to die.
Alright, I'm gonna move my good old 20 feet.
Okay.
You go. 20 feet.
You can move up to 40 as a double move.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, then I'll move another 20 feet.
Or a dash.
Are they on to the left or the right, Steve?
They're all around you. They're on the left
No,
side of the
I
map.
mean Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
It's like, where is everybody?
All right, Zug.
I'll move up and look threatening. Give them a good old half-orc smile.
Nice.
So I'll cast haste on all of us. I was entering it in, so
Okay.
because I had just learned that last time and I hadn't entered it in yet.
Go for it.
So I will. Let me just paste this last bit of text, and there we go, and then I'll click it.
The hastiness.
There you go.
Click it.
That'll hit all of us.
And that just
yeah,
speeds
one
us
creature
up.
per level. You all move at double your current speed. Have a +1 bonus on attack rolls, a +1 dodge bonus to AC and reflex saves.
Wow, that's very
And
nice. Thank you.
Extra attack at.
Yep, at your full attack, your highest attack bonus. That is good. That'll take us to the Vinnies. The Vinnies are gonna make some morale checks, but I think there's gonna be a whole lot of failing here. So this one books it.
Books it to where?
Show you in a sec if I can get it to work.
What? Didn't you say you made some sort of change, like it automatically takes away my spell points?
No, it does not. I do not have it able to. That was one of the things
okay.
I was trying to accomplish,
Gotcha. Okay.
but that I did not get it to do. Alright, so that one is running, that one is running, one of the ones holding Meg does not run, and the one that got shot with the arrow miraculously does not run.
Fortune.
I know. It had to morale check. He's really upset that he got hit with an arrow, and is turning his attention, because he's so brave. Meg, you are still being held by one of them.
Hey, you wanna get your dirty mitts off me now?
Damn dirty mitts.
Damn dirty mitts.
Oh, actually, he had an action. He was going to try to pin you real quick.
Here comes,
Not like that, he's not.
here comes the crossbowing.
Yeah, I
And the
know.
other one is going to take a crossbow shot at Harcourt. Don't suppose a 14 hits.
14. Let me double check. Where's my? No, it does not.
All right. So it bounces easily off your armor.
Chink.
Pax.
Wow,
Hello.
these guys
What would hit me would be my AC, right?
Yes.
I don't know what to do. They don't.
Oh, goody.
You could always try to play them a wonderful little song that they might that they might be fascinated by.
Well,
Perhaps
I don't know
a
if they're-
fascinating song.
Are they worthy of points though?
No, Fascinate just uses your bardic music. Or you could just try to daze them. It has worked surprisingly well in the past.
Yeah, daze him. So I want my arrow back.
All right. God, these even for low-level guys, these things are failing miserably. Yeah, he just kind of like, ooh, what?
So does he let go of Meg?
That's not. Were you targeting the one holding Meg?
Yeah.
Actually, you need to move in a little bit first. Hold on. Let's move your character in. Cause
She only has 60 to 60 movement now, so.
why? Oh, because she's also moving her character.
Yes.
That's why that moved too far. How far did you just move? Was that 30? That was
Distance.
yeah, it was
I don't know.
fine. You're fine. I'll move you a little bit.
Yeah,
I
back.
you
can
can
move-
move up to 60. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she can move. Oh yeah, because of the haste, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, she's got plenty of room to close, and you're doing the one that was holding Meg.
Yes.
Okay, you don't want to do it that close, otherwise that guy's gonna. Oh, I guess he's got a crossbow. He can't attack you. So yeah,
Did you draw those crossbows, Steve?
that has been dropped. These are done by Hero Forge,
Oh, okay. I think that's.
and then
very
I did all the coloring on it afterwards.
Like it.
Thanks. Harcourt,
Okay, we get double movement, right?
you've got double your movement speed.
Plus 1 to attack.
Did you
And
say
double
the
your
arrow
fun.
is the arrow in
The arrow's in his shoulder.
Oh, goody.
So do you have to kill him to remove it, Harcourt?
At least get him unconscious and then like rip it out of him, which will probably end up killing him or at least destroying his shoulder.
Actually, I am literally going to grab the arrow and pull it.
Okay. Give me a
That's
CMB.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Roll me 4 points of damage. Oh, that was
Let me check
disappointing.
this rulebook on some important details.
You rip the arrow out of his shoulder, but I guess it didn't it wasn't in there as deep as it could be, but there is still like a gush of blood that starts rolling down his side.
Next time I tell you to fuck off, try fucking off.
Galfine. You now have 40 feet of movement.
Harcourt has a second attack. You can do something else, right?
Oh yeah, that is true.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Then we'll punch him with the dagger while we're at it.
Wow.
So, boop.
These Vinnies picked a
Yeah.
long day to
All right.
give up spoken.
That'll take down that Vinny. Galfine.
I'm gonna move 40 feet.
Okay. You can move an additional 40 feet technically. As
Additional
with your
30.
double move.
It only adds 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
I'll move up to this guy.
Okay.
I'll
Zug.
stare him down.
Shout at him.
You're not doing anything, Gelfine?
That was her whole movement. Because she's wearing full plate. Or not full plate. Wait, you are wearing
Yeah.
full plate, right. So her
that'd
movement
be
is her
50
movement is
movement?
20. So she moved 70 total feet.
Okay.
Oh no, you still get the attack action. Hold on, let me double check how haste. I think you only get the second attack. Yeah, you actually technically only get the second attack when making a full round attack. It says when making
That's
a full
kind of a
attack
bummer, huh?
action, you may make one extra attack.
Okay.
That's okay. That's fine.
Then I'll just glare at him.
Yep.
Alright.
Intimidate! Intimidate!
Yep, that's what I expected. He's still up, but not so well.
These guys, they don't know when they're up. They don't know when they're down. They don't know when they're losing. They don't
He
know-
is dazed, so he's not doing anything. Meg?
All right, am I still being held by that guy?
No, he let go because he is dazed.
All right. How many Vinnies are left in the vicinity?
Just one standing to your left that is dazed. Well, he just came out of the daze, but
Do I know where they came from?
they were in the alley over here. And when they saw you, they started coming towards you. Well, I guess technically over here.
Okay. Well, we don't know where they fled to, huh?
They're all. Many of them are flooding. Are heading like in the opposite direction that you guys came from. Fleeing, not flooding.
I knew where you meant.
Many of them are flooding.
I go, thanks so much, guys. I guess I let the whole situation get ahead of me, and I needlessly risked my life for this. I apologize. Also, these Vinnies are fucking stupid.
Pax.
Yep, I agree. So to take an action now?
You don't have to. I mean, this guy's dazed. If you want to let him run, he might run.
I say we tie him up and lecture him about clean living.
That doesn't sound like a menu of options.
Well, do you want to do anything? Do you want to let him potentially run?
We should make him clean our house. Teach him a
clean up the
valuable.
soul-sucking machine.
Yeah, you want to try to offer this Vinny a job?
Cleaning up the blood off the soul-sucking machine.
All right, well, Pax
That's
will
a good
stand there in
idea.
indecision, I think.
No.
Okay, what do you want to do then?
Are we offering him a job cleaning up the soul sucking machine?
No, she's gonna play a song.
Okay. Play a little Fascinate?
We got a lot of.
Or are you
blood
just playing
stains in
music
our
for no
new place.
reason?
Is Fascinate a specific thing?
Fascinate is an ability. If you go to your spells, under your spell like, you have Fascinate. I don't actually, it should be 11 times per day. Or 11 rounds.
Fascinated by your love, boy.
Oh, a spell like.
Yep. DC is 13. I think that's actually higher. I need to adjust that, I think, but we'll take care of that later.
I'm playing on the piccolo.
Okay.
My piccolo, I love to play
Yeah.
my piccolo.
So he is entirely enthralled in your piccolo playing.
Oh my.
Pretty great.
What are you singing him a song about? Or what are you playing at the tune of?
I'm singing a song that I created about how it's important to treat others with respect.
Okay. The piccolo song of respect.
Yeah, well, it's something I think you need.
Harcourt.
Not only we beat up this guy, but now we're giving him a civic selection. I dig it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna go through the Vinny's pockets and time.
Okay. I'll give you the Vinny's pocket information in just a sec.
He's got lots of lint.
That'll take us to Galfine.
What
I'm
are
sorry,
we doing
Gaffney.
with them?
You came all this way, and they weren't even like a real challenge for you.
What are we doing with this one?
I don't know. What do you think? I mean,
God, that's a
is
pretty
there a
good
lesson we could
incidental
teach him?
roll.
I mean, if we let him go, will it send a message to the rest of the Vinnies to leave us the fuck alone?
Well,
I
then he'd
hope
have to be
so.
pretty roughed up first, right?
Do I
mean,
gotta
is
punch
that what
him?
we want to do? Want
Or
to
do
put
you
some
think I'll
bruises
punch him
on him
too
as
hard?
an abject lesson to leave us the fuck alone?
That seems a little harsh.
I'm having a rough day.
Yeah, you want to beat him up?
No, not really. Somebody, you know how long it would take me to bruise him with my
You're the little baby.
gnome hands of wonder?
Should I punch him then?
If nobody feels
You got that whisper, right, James?
He's
if nobody-
not
Oh
a
yeah, I got it.
threat to us.
There's a couple other things here, too, I'm getting.
I just want to send a message. I don't want to hurt anybody.
But do you think he's really powerful enough to send a message? Like, people don't give a shit about him.
They may see, oh look, he beat up Vinny. That's true. Plus, you know,
This is a hilarious list of inventory items. I think you might enjoy it when I send it to you. This was a random roll.
I mean, if you don't think roughing up a little sends a message, then I don't know.
I
let him
think
go.
I'm kind of in favor of making him do chores, like a little penance for him being a jerk. Maybe there's some serving he could do at the temple or something.
That's a good idea.
I look up and say, we got some stuff that needs to be cleaned up that's kind of gross.
Let's
Yeah.
make him do that.
Just saying.
I'm okay with that.
All
If
right,
you guys
yeah,
wanna
let's
try and convince
time
him of
him
that.
up and drag him back to the winery.
Oh, that was supposed to be whispered, but that did not get whispered. So.
Ooh, let's see what it is. Oh. What? He's got all this shit. He's got a loaf of bread in his pocket.
He's got like a backpack on. He's got a loaf of bread, a couple of bottles of vinegar, a mortar and pestle.
He just
A
dumps
cask of
vinegar
ale.
on his bread and eats
5
it. That
pounds
sounds
of
pretty
oil?
gross.
No, it's oil and
5 pounds.
He's got oil, vinegar. He's got ale. Oh wait, there's one other thing that is missing from here. I am sorry.
He's got olive oil.
The bag of salt is not
Just
there.
'cause he's a Vinny?
No, James
You
got a roll
racist.
for a bag of salt as well. So he has everything you need to make some discount Italian dressing for his bread. That was a random roll. I swear to God. I was like, man.
I like the fact that it says 10 small casks of oil.
Yes.
He's got like a bandolier of oil under his shirt.
This is a lot that he's carrying.
That's why he was so bad at shooting at us.
I
was
love
weighed
the idea
down
of a
by all his
bandolier of
products.
oil. Well, you can turn those into
Hey, we can make snacks.
Molotovs. He's got some
Oh,
interesting
snap.
stuff back home if you can get to his house. He owns a lot of candles. He's got a canopy bed and a rope ladder back at home.
Rope ladder, that sounds...
He's got a sack of apples.
Where is this coming from?
Oh, he has 2 signet rings also. This he would also be carrying around. From the Vinny that he knocked out.
No, but I got that part. It just it seemed like random and a lot that one individual is.
I mean, that's what the random encounter chart said. Or the random treasure chart said. Okay.
I am definitely going to take the signet rings.
Okay.
I am not getting a clear image of what I should do.
Well, he's fascinated for several rounds, so...
Tie him up so we can bring him back so he can help clean up shit.
I don't got anything to tie him up with unless a tent will work.
Really?
I've got 3 tents with extra dimensional space. Will that work?
Sure.
I forgot you're still carrying this.
30 pounds of tents.
Wait. If we set up the tent and throw him in the extra dimensional space, then pack the tent up, will he still be in there?
You'd have to test that, actually. You don't really know.
Let's find out. I throw a tent on the ground.
Okay.
You gotta set it up.
It has to be fully set up, otherwise you can't get him in there.
I'll throw a tent on the
This
ground and
sounds
set
like a
it up.
fun experiment.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't seem like we could be experimenting with people's lives here.
I like it.
Of course you do.
I do not feel that this is a waste of time. I mean, he really, he wanted to experience life and attack people, so...
And I'm assuming that Meg would have given him several options to go with, so...
Yeah. He needs to be taught a lesson. Nothing too painful, but something
Meg
that will
is
stick.
feeling vengeful.
Okay, so you finish setting up the
I'm in a
tent,
bad mood.
and
I
you can
know.
go ahead and chuck this Vinny onto the inside.
Gently.
Chucking him
gently.
in there will break him out of the fascinate effect. So he's going to try to escape as you tear down the tent. Give me a quick initiative roll versus him.
Just Galfine.
Yeah, just Galfine. Ooh, he rolled really well.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna get out.
Yep.
Wow.
So he gets about halfway out as you drop the tent down on top of him. And as you as you combust him in the tent, you notice he's just half sticking out of the tent. But he is trying to crawl away now. We'll continue with initiative order now.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna blast him if he's
Okay.
if he's not gonna go along with our experiment.
Yep.
I thought we wanted him to do some chores.
He's still conscious. He's gonna like pull his way fully out of the tent and stand up. Meg.
Wait, don't we get an AoE?
You haven't really moved in any closer, so no.
Yeah, but he went from standing.
I mean, Galfine technically gets an attack of opportunity.
Should I punch
You are
him?
7.5 feet away from him.
Should I try and knock him out then?
Do whatever you do with your not-killer blade.
Just knock him over the head.
Oh, that is a botch. That will not work either.
Oh.
Pax.
I'm gonna fascinate him again.
All right. He will save. God damn. Nope, he failed. All right, he's back to being fascinated.
All right, put him back in the tent.
Alright, Harcourt, I'm gonna need some help with him apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna wake up if you just put him back in the tent.
All right, so the two of you teamwork, stuff him in the tent, and underneath the blanket, because that's where you have to put him. And then you can attempt to combust the tent. Again, give me initiative rolls. Not combust, collapse. Wow.
No, we're gonna combust it. We got 3.
Okay. Well, he needs to. I need to see if he can figure out how to get out, because he's right now standing in extra dimensional space that he doesn't quite understand. And he will start climbing out of the extra dimensional space.
Close it, close it.
And then you drop the tent on him. And as soon as you drop the tent on him, he pops up outside of the tent. It forces things in the extra dimensional space out of the extra dimensional space when collapsed.
Now we know.
Well, it forces living things out. You know that it will keep non-living items inside of the tent, because that's how you're transporting the bedrolls. But living items
so we
get forced out.
we got all his loot waiting for us in there now.
It's attached to him, so.
Oh.
That would be funny if he popped out naked.
But yeah, he is. We're gonna go down in the initiative. Zug, he is outside of the tent.
How dare he? I'm gonna have to
punish that.
Yep, I'm gonna have to force missile him.
All right, he's unconscious.
Now we take him in the tent.
Yeah, now we can take him.
All right. So what are you doing with this unconscious person?
We're taking him back to the winery.
Okay. All right. Let me copy him here, and we can head back to the winery.
Can we put him in the soul-sucking machine without turning it on?
No.
There is actually like a cage that is above it that you can mount somebody into.
Oh, we're not
yeah,
gonna
it's
do
a
that.
cage.
We're not gonna suck his soul. Just
No. This is how accidents happen.
We could disable the machine first.
Nope.
All right. So he is here. Let me bring the rest of the party out here. Is that everybody? Is it anybody? Where's Harcourt? Oh, Harcourt's behind the bar right now.
Fiend.
All right.
I see Michelle D. Galfine.
All right, so he is here with the rest of you, a little bit larger than he should be. There we go.
Hold on.
And he is unconscious.
I'm going to. Is he unconscious due to trauma that needs healing, or is it?
Give me a heal check as you guys are taking him back.
Okay, I think I can do this. This I might be able to do. Heal check. 21.
Nope, he is bleeding.
All right, I'm gonna do a spell.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, that's good. All right. So he's back to consciousness if you use that spell up on him.
Okay.
But you guys are carrying him, so he'll struggle to try to break free. But between Galfine and Harcourt carrying him, he's not going to get loose. by the time you bring him back to the tavern. So, what are you doing with him back at the winery?
Well, first thing I'm going to say is, hey, little buddy, how you doing?
A bit better.
Well, that's good. That's good. You're surrounded now. You didn't take me to where you said you were going to take me.
This could be someplace fun, couldn't it?
Do you think this is someplace fun?
I'm hoping this is someplace fun.
Oh,
These are your fun-loving friends, right?
They love fun, but they don't love fun like you guys like fun.
Oh, they like fun differently?
Yeah. Hey, you like maps?
What?
Well, this place is very dirty, and you owe us your life, so I think you should start cleaning our place here. And in fact, I think you will start cleaning our place.
But I don't have to die?
Oh, I mean, how good are you at cleaning?
I'll be good at cleaning. I'll show you. How
Okay.
good I can clean.
All right. Well,
Yep, I slide
hope he dem-
the bucket of soapy water to his feet.
All right, he will happily mop the floors.
I warned you guys multiple times not to do this, you know.
I'm just gonna get to clean it, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no,
bring.
Not up here. Not up here.
Oh my God, we have all
Let's
those
take him
blood
downstairs.
The blood.
We have all those blood stains downstairs that really need cleaning.
Okay. He will start cleaning the basement.
Oh, now we're just on a psychopathic power trip. I love it.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
Okay, you're gonna be down there
Oh.
watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can supervise.
All right.
You think we could like hire him and put him in a fancy monkey suit? You know what I mean? Not necessarily a suit that looks like a monkey. You know what I mean? But make him like be our personal valet. Give him
I
a
mean,
gainful
we can't,
gainful
make
employment.
him a slave. You're gonna pay him, right?
I just said gainful employment.
I'm just double
There's going to be a
checking.
lot of phantom
You're
dirt
dead.
spots that I'm gonna force him to clean.
You're like running around cantrip dirting stuff. While he's cleaning, Zug, and while the rest of the party is upstairs, can I have you give me a spellcraft check?
Yep.
Just Zug.
Ooh, exciting. Hey,
Okay.
little g-
You notice that, like, as the mop goes over certain places, there is, like, the tiniest little, like, spark. And then, as there's, like, a spark, there's, like, a splorch of blood that comes up as he, like, gets the mop over some of these blood spatters. And, like, the blood almost kind of, like, runs into the water and, like, starts to etch itself along the floor in a shape.
Ooh.
And you notice that, like, his
exciting.
blood is kind of, like, dripping off of him as well. And as it drips, it kind of blends in as well.
All right, I'm gonna direct him upstairs for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, he will head back
And,
upstairs and start mopping upstairs.
And I'll call the party over.
Okay. Zug shouts down for the party to come downstairs.
Okay. What's going on?
So, as the party gets downstairs, you guys can start to notice there's like blood that's on the floor that's kind of mixed with the water, and it's starting to make like a circle around the machine.
Oh shit.
So it's haunted.
Not good.
Mm-mm.
It's not haunted.
Zug, from that spellcraft, you would recognize that some sort of like arcane symbology is probably etched into the floor, and it is probably activated by blood.
Ugh.
What is
Oh,
that?
this place.
What does that mean will happen?
That's the hard part of knowing. You won't know until like it's activated. It might not even do anything other than just be etched. It might have a function once it's fully filled in.
Let's not find out.
You guys can experiment if you want.
knowledge
Just
or-
apply some more blood.
Can knowledge arcana help at all? Or
Uh,
knowledge religion?
Both could, but you need a few more details before you can really go any further. Right now, we'll just give you like a general. These are the large list of things that this could do.
Let's get the Vinny to touch the machine.
No, the video is not touching them.
Is everybody like not watching the guy upstairs, or did anybody bring him back down?
Well,
I
we're
didn't bring
talking
him
up.
back
We were
down.
talking upstairs.
Oh, you're having the conversation upstairs.
Yeah, remember I said I directed him upstairs and then I called everybody?
I thought you were bringing the party
No, I
downstairs.
I also
Okay.
thought we were
Okay.
upstairs.
Got it.
No, I was just describing what was
Okay,
going on.
that's fine.
And then
Can't get packs.
should we get rid of this dude or?
I don't
go
know. Do we
check
need
this
a
out?
valet? I mean, I'm just thinking we can have.
We're gonna make him
Offer
sign
him
an
employment.
NDR.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know. I think it's just. I think he's learned his lesson now. Let's let him go before something stupid happens.
Or make him sign an
Before he
NDR
acts
and then let him go.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably that.
All right. What's your name, kid? I pointed to Vinny.
I am.
Come on, think it up quick,
I'm
quick.
trying. I can't remember my name.
Oh,
You guys have me so flustered. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You wanted to be a criminal. Come on.
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
I am not koibuing my fucking characters. My name is Ludovico.
Okay,
What is
so
it?
Ludovico, you're gonna have to
Ludovico.
sign a non-disclosure agreement.
Budafico?
Ludovico.
Ludovico, eh?
Budafico.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Ludovico, you're gonna have to sign a non-disclosure agreement that you that you were never here, and then you can go.
Sure, whatever. I'll sign whatever you want. Give me the paper.
We have to have you sign it in blood.
Okay.
Since when?
He reaches down and like.
No. I'm kidding.
All right.
Jeez,
Yeah.
for a criminal, you're fucking.
He'll sign
stupid.
it and then he will run off.
Hey, this is legally binding. You do anything stupid, we can not only come find you and sue you, then toss your ass.
This
in
is
jail.
this is a Vinny.
Budafico.
Alright, so yeah, I mean I guess we'd lock the front door then start heading downstairs.
Okay. So yeah,
Or basement.
you guys can head into the basement.
I like that name, Steve. By the way, is that a
Ludovico?
real person's name, Ludovico?
No, it's Ludovico. Ludivico.
A Ludovico?
Ludovico.
Oh, I thought it was with an.
No.
Okay. Still decent.
All right. So, you've noticed that the blood has like trailed out to about the quarter of a circle's length around the machine. But
Do
it-
we have any
Go
any
ahead.
pitch or anything we could like make an etching of this or something?
That'd be you need a lot of it because it right now. So
it's
where
not
it is,
that big, huh?
yeah, is where you can see it. It spans basically from here to about here. Like, but in an arc around that area, obviously. So it's pretty sizable. And just the quarter, what looks like a quarter of a circle.
We could use some chalk dust on it to kind of outline it.
Do we have chalk dust?
In fact, that is basically what you see. I don't know if you can see.
Which
mark on the screen.
which screen is this on? Is this?
It's
in
on the
lower-
map screen.
Oh, okay.
If you scroll a little to the right, you might not be in the room with it. Can everybody else see it? Just to
I
make
can.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay. You might be zoomed in really far on the map if you're looking at the map that's in front of you. So you may have to move the map to the right a ways and then down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm zoomed in.
It's in
a
like the
little far.
bottom right-hand corner of the map. And it just disappeared. Damn it. I guess it has a timer on it. Can you see my ping here? I don't know.
Yes.
I'm asking Charles. I want to make sure you can see the room. Because there is a reveal that comes along with this. I did not expect this to happen this way.
Okay, so you said the bottom right corner?
The bottom right corner. So if you bring the thing down all the way, was that your yellow? Yeah, you're a little go a little to the left from where you were.
Okay.
And you should start to see a big machine.
Yes.
Yep. And then all of you guys are to the left. I'll show you the. Can you see that? You can see the machine now.
Yes, I can.
Okay. So here. Is about the size of what you can see right now.
Oh, so probably encircles the entire machine, huh?
Yep.
Durr. Okay. Well, that's not good.
But it doesn't seem to be going any further than that at this point. It seems to have stopped. Maybe there's not enough blood. Maybe this is all that's etched there. If it's even etched.
Huh.
Could we just feel along the floor?
Give me a perception.
Do you say that out loud?
I'll say that out loud.
I'll try it out.
Okay.
Well, I'll feel the floor. Feel the floor. Girls, rock your boys. Okay, wild, wild, wild.
Wait, what happened?
Everybody suddenly bent down and started touching their way across the floor.
Ah, it's a good time.
I don't even think Galfine can manage this perception. Okay.
Gross.
Meg, you can actually start to etch out the line. There is a circle that fills around the entire outline of the entire outer edge of the room in a circle, basically at the full width of the room in each direction.
Okay, I'm gonna. Wow.
Just a circle etched into the floor.
Give me a knowledge religion at this point, though.
Meg.
Okay, that is enough to know that. So you can feel this outer circle, but normally there would be some kind of etching more inward as well. If it's more etching, there would be like some runes somewhere or some other like thing that activates with a circle. Circle isn't normally just the circle by itself.
Uh-huh.
Can we just knock a section of the floor out where
the floor is made out of like solid concrete. Well, solid stone. I don't necessarily think it would be concrete, but
let's get Galfine a hammer and see if she can knock a hole in it. Doesn't gotta be a big one if this is some sort of circle of power, right? We just gotta break it.
You could give it a try.
Well, I mean, we should find out what it is first before we break it.
Demon soul-sucking machine, and can't be good.
There's Tom, always trying to activate things from hell. Jesus, buddy.
I'm just saying.
I mean, can we just take like 20 to feel
sure.
it all?
You can spend a few hours, and if you spend a few hours, you can decipher.
Okay.
Let me get to the right layer for me to reveal.
It's the Half-Life logo.
Yes.
With a 3 up in the corner. Confirmed!
Yep.
I thought for sure Steve was going to flash the non-GMO signal.
Oh, God.
Well, that's not good.
That is what you can feel on the
on
floor.
top of the machine.
It's not actually on top of the machine. It's below the machine.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's going to layer out wrong.
We're in the building down.
Let's cut a portion of the circle out,
So
please.
would I make another spell check now that I know what the symbol is to kind of figure out?
Yes, you can attempt to identify what this is.
Right.
I'm a little annoyed that it's like that. I want it to be.
There you go.
Problem I have now is that the floor is above it, which it shouldn't be.
That was barely noticeable when you did that, though.
All right. So what did you get? You got a 19. You're looking at the runes, and these runes don't seem to match anything that you know of. Yeah, it's not something that you're pretty sure that this probably isn't arcane, and it doesn't fit any spell that you're aware of.
Can I attempt one of my many languages on?
Sure. You are looking at the runes, trying to identify. Give me a linguistics here, because it's not a. You have enough of the languages to probably decipher this. But it's not traditional.
Hold on. The heck? All right, where did everything go? Hold on.
No problem. I'm going to check your language list as well.
And I hit the wrong button. It's the window's opening up, everybody. There we go, finally.
Yeah, this room is a little bit taxing, especially when I do a reveal like that. Oh god, yeah. So you recognize immediately that there are both abyssal. There's like abyssal in the rune, in some of the language of the runes, but there is a language that you can tell has some sort of like elven background to it, but it's not elven exactly. It has like hints of elven and Terran kind of blended into it, but it's not quite either of those. The characterization is very different than what you're used to seeing. You think that maybe on a 30, this might be... one sec here. I need to double check something about my language tree. You think that this might be something similar to Undercommon that it's blended with? But it would be weird. Like, you've never really seen Abyssal blended with Undercommon.
This is weird linguistically. I mean, there are characters that are in Undercommon, they're Abyssal, but they're not, in standard syntax. That's what you mean, right?
Thank you.
They're not in a standard syntax, so I can't make much out of them.
Give me a knowledge religion as you're thinking about this. Or a knowledge the planes. Either one of those will work. Actually, really, probably a knowledge the planes is what's going to work better here. Okay. Something about this, you feel like sparks something in your head, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Does anybody have any knowledge of other planes of existence? My knowledge is very, very low, but something about this reminds me of some things I've read about.
Can I do knowledge local? Would that help at all?
You can actually make a knowledge the planes check as a bard.
It's just I haven't.
But this is not going to be local in any way, shape, or form.
Ooh,
okay.
A little better.
So you're thinking about things, and you're not super familiar with the planes. As far as you recall, there's really only the astral and the ethereal. There's the plane the gods reside upon, the celestial. There is the planes of the hells.
Okay.
you sort of recall something about, like, from a history a long time ago. There was, like, rumors of something that people had talked about where there was some kind of, like tentacle-faced creature that had, like, escaped into the hells and started commanding creatures within it. And it spoke you think it spoke in, like, Undercommon? But it was also kind of like an abyssal horror.
So there was this octopus-like creature.
Oh.
Octopus faced.
Octopus face-like creature
Oof.
that was an abyssal horror and maybe a spoken Undercommon that was in the hells. Does that help jog anything for anyone?
That will give you an additional knowledge of the planes check, Charles.
Yeah, I feel like I should call my buddy Chew. He's kind of aloof. That was stretching.
Actually, you can give me both a knowledge of the planes and a knowledge religion check. So you failed on the planes. Give me the... Okay. So from your knowledge religion, the description she's talking about sounds like it could be the creature, the religion that all the people of the country of Kashrim used to worship, which was a creature known as the Kashrin. A large, like, tentacle-faced creature with purple skin that had like the entire country worshipping him as their god, until some time ago when he is said to have, like, given up control of the country, and the whole country is now run by a sentient AI.
I'm gonna just relay that information.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's pretty heavy.
Yeah. What do we do with this?
So wait, this is supposed to summon something like a god? Like, is that what we're saying?
Well, like a devil.
A devil that was worshipped as a god?
A devil thing. Do we know it's a devil? Senior GM.
Demon would be more appropriate because it's abyssal blended with other Undercommon. Abyssal tends to be the language of demons.
Can we just crack apart a piece of it so nobody can use it?
Is that enough?
This would be where I would want a knowledge arcana.
I mean, it might explode. Is that what my knowledge arcana is gonna say?
Might as well check it. Yeah, from a 15's enough to know there could be side effects if this is an active ward of some sort that could cause this to that could cause something within it to crumble.
Would it be active if it's a Burt ward, or would it be retired?
It would be retired.
Okay. Thank you for playing along with that.
No problem. Let's take a short break while you guys think about this, about 5 minutes, and then we will come right back.
Cool, because I had to pee.